Alright, we are back and we're going to continue on with this. So last time, yeah, it looks like we're just investigating, and now I need to know where we have to go. Thankfully, I have this map, and we should be able to just teleport here. For the most part, I think I'll try to record this this quest in for an hour. So in an hour's time, I don't know how long exactly the video is going to be. It could be the same hour, but I'll try to cut things here and there just in case. But yeah, I did technically want to skip the story, but might as well just do this since at least the characters
You've been
that don't
waiting
speak
for
English,
this exact moment for a long
you know.
time. This is the whole point of owning a newspaper agency. Not for the truth, not for profit, but only to answer her question with the most nonchalant tone you can muster. I'm narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agent. The one inside. He's been waiting for you two for quite a while. This way, please.
That woman snatched my treasure and robbed 32 bystanders on the road, all in broad daylight!
Did that woman have red clothing, black twin tails, and a gray-haired lackey tagging along?
Goodness! Are you a mind reader?
Ah, here's your robber. Let's settle the bill.
Way faster than I expected! I don't have that much cash on me. You there! That lady! Pay the bill for me!
Why, thank you, kind citizen, for giving me this little piece of intel. Sorry, Furbo. Look, the real culprit is someone else. You'll just have to wait.
Then what about the bill?
It's fine. I'll put it on your tab.
Thank you! You're such a good person, Ashley Detective!
I sent the Furb away. Now comes the part in the novels where we discuss hush-hush money, right? Sorry. Considering this lady matches the witness accounts perfectly, I had to play it safe. I'm just saying, the culprit's get-up in the witness accounts is a dead ringer for yours. Leather jacket, pendant, earrings, down to the number of folds on the bow. Every single detail lines up, but Sparksy makes sense. She's a master of disguise. I wouldn't be surprised to see her impersonate a slumber nana monkey.
Disclaimer! This guy doesn't know the first thing about deduction or Sparksy. Take everything he says with a grain of salt.
What about those 6 special treasures? You admitted it yourself. It was among the top 3 deductions I've ever made in my career.
That's right. On top of looting everything in sight, Sparksy also targeted 6 people specifically.
I can say for certain that there's nothing special about them as individuals. What happened was 6 people picked up 6 exceptionally precious treasures in the Golden Ring. It just so happens that 2 of these lucky ducks are my clients. They aren't into antiques, so they handed the treasures over to me. Here, you can tell it's worth a fortune. One is a frosty, silver-haired girl, and the other an unkillable, natural-born fighter. You wouldn't happen to know them, would you?
You might actually be right.
Lancer and Vreen give everyone a rundown of the 5th Holy Grail War in Fuyuki City.
Very convincing. But some people this time clearly didn't experience that Holy Grail War firsthand. How do we explain that?
I think I'll pass on the last part. I think the Holy Grail itself is your share of the treasure. Relax, Lancer. I'm not letting you sneak back into the Holy Grail early. Get ready to do the heavy lifting. All in all, our way forward is clear. The Department of Aberration Defense will now formally invite you two to join the Imagine Holy Grail War Special Ops team. As consultants, of course, since we're still severely short-handed. You two will also be pulling double duty as field operatives. Unfortunately, no. But you can expense everything to me. Oh, and you'll be eligible for the Department of Aberration Defense's Best Contractor of the Year award. The assignment is easy. First, recover as many of the scattered treasures as possible to keep the chaos from spreading. Second, find a way to control the other participants. Especially Sparksy. We strongly suspect she's using this opportunity to brew some other conspiracy. We must nip it in the bud. Do you two have any other questions? Let's set up a temporary base here and meet up regularly. Don't worry, it won't interfere with the newspaper's normal operations. Lastly, there's only one rule for this operation. Maintain strict confidentiality throughout, and resolve things as peacefully as possible. I look forward to seeing a stellar performance from all of you.
Okay, looks like we go treasure hunting. Out here? Oh. Thought about the in-game model, I guess. Yep. Alright.
Don't describe the Holy Grail heist as a stroke of luck. And make sure things come to a peaceful conclusion. Which king?
Yeah, you're able to see these, huh? Yep, thought so. Okay. Alright.
Then let's head out.
I see. So we're doing an event prize. Okay. Go. I don't know. Is this like a different part of the story? Yes, it is. I think maybe. I see. Okay. So we're fighting like this. Alright, go. It should be easy enough, hopefully.
Trailblazer! Yeah! There is such a thing as too many fans.
光よ運命を貫け 旅路をここに交われ
Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
It's a pretty simple game, right? Yeah, it's a pretty simple mode. This is pretty much similar to like maybe how fategrandorder works, except no card matching or something like that. It's just using cards. Which is weird.
Elation is delirious.
There we go. That's it? Okay. A bit long, but that's fine. Super. Yeah. Okay, here we go again. there's an autoplay for this, but you know, this is fine, honestly. Shit. No, we're fine.
There is such a thing as too many fans.
Okay, we run out of that.
受け取りなさい。やってやるわ。アンガルネスカルシュ。
The big guy out here. Alright. God, that wasn't too long. Yeah, there's nothing much to actually say, but I guess we're just doing this. Ooh. I don't think we need too many heals. I can go fine like this. Right. Have luck. So far, I don't like how is he okay? At least that was peaceful. Okay, so depending on how we actually do this, heals each for each card. Not bad. Distant Utopia. I think we take out the epic slate. We don't need that. Okay, so there is a chance we can do this peacefully. Let's hope that maybe we can speed things up like this. I mean, it's always been a choice. I guess I was just choosing the wrong options. Alright. Okay, I guess there was no choice for this one. Right. Go. I wonder, what if I just destroy the other dolls first? I am dying. Let's see. Do this.
Your moment to shine. Light it up! All eyes are on you!
Okay. No, we need more damage. That's give them shield. More support. Yeah. Let's do it. Damn. Okay, we'll keep that guy alive. Cannot keep that guy. We have enough health.
Cheap trick.
Okay. Yep, that's how you do it. Yeah, they kill all of them at the same time. Took a while, but I guess we're replacing that. Okay. Here we go. Let's get to this.
Wake up! Have you already forgotten our mission?
Don't worry, bro. Sparksicle hasn't fooled me one bit. I'm just playing mind games with her, pretending to be totally enamored and oblivious to right and wrong is part of the plan. I've got my own pacing. It's fine. I'm not getting carried away.
Madam Caster didn't bring us into this world to collect treasures for Sparksicle. We're supposed to destroy her.
Master? It's Master!
Sparksicle? No, I can't tell. We're the first pair of familiars created by Caster. We were granted imaginated life to root out the mastermind. But when we finally found her, we somehow lost the connection to our master.
That's because we have a new mission. Gathering treasures for Sparksicle and putting them right where they belong. The TV tower, Graphia Academy, the food street, the bottom of the Dove Brook, the ends of the earth, everywhere.
Our master? Madam Caster, of course.
Think again. Who is our master?
Madam Caster! Madam Caster is Sparksicle? So I've been a Sparks head all along?
That was just weird. Okay, time to beat these guys up. Let's hope it doesn't lag more.
Cheap trick. There is such a thing as too many fans.
光を風景を貫け
Elation is delirious. Together, we're gonna wreck them. Time to unleash the Aki-Billy form. Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
This gonna hurt.
There is such a thing as too many fans.
Fury on there. Up there. Okay, put this one there. Oops. Well, wasted all that. Wait.
This time.
I'm on casual. Damn, well, gotta do it again. I guess I was on casual the whole time. Didn't know that. Alright, let's try this again. I think I got the gist of it. Maybe it's best if we just target the person. Okay, there you go.
Trailblazer, yeah! Cheap trick.
Fine.
Time to unleash the Aki-Billy form. Where is it?
I'll save for next turn.
Time to unleash the Aki-Billy form. Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
やってやるわアンダルティカルス
Elation is delirious.
Okay, here we go. He's dead. Alright. Alright, okay.
You exhausted all sources, recovered a decent amount of treasures, and treated yourselves to a hearty meal at a renowned local eatery. During the meal, you swapped all sorts of travel stories. Still in high spirits, you decided to take a stroll. Sensing abilities? Failed. You see only a chaotic void within. Its gnarly roots almost ensnare your consciousness. You struggle back to react. Quite direct, with absolute confidence and trust. The girl in red gazes intently at you. She isn't lying. Vibrant earrings, gorgeous and dazzling, just like the owner herself.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I had to pause just a tiny bit so the game could load for some reason, but yeah. I know I didn't talk much. There's a lot more story going on, and I was just mostly focusing. A bit more interesting than the first part, that's for sure. The first part of the collab, the part one with Saber.
Everything is going smoothly, my noble king. My lovely Sparks heads are out in full force. Soon, you'll have all your treasures back. The others will soon head to Seafeld City. Of course, the little thief who stole the key to your vault will be showing her face there too. We can set up an ambush in Seafeld and wait for them to walk right into our trap. Patience, Sparksy, patience. Once you're back in the Phantasmoon Games, you'll show this egomaniac who the real boss is. If you're satisfied, might your majesty deign to answer a question, so as to enlighten this humble servant of yours? Whoa, is that line even allowed on air? No bleeps. Did you buy your way into the cast or something? And you call yourself the king of heroes? How uncivilized. Good thing I'm the bigger person. Since you're but a fumbling guest in our universe, I'll let you get away with it this once. Sheesh, I was just thinking out loud. I just wanted to know. What's the deal with the culprit who ransacked the vault? That twin-tailed outworlder in red. Given how generous and forgiving you are, you probably wouldn't be spitting fire like this had it been some random petty thief. My guess is you two have history, right? Huh. Ripping out tongues? Do you still do slavery where you come from? Wait, I guess he does do slavery. Whatever, I'll let it slide. Even more prized than that big space-rupturing sword of yours. Okay. What about the tongue? Do you still want it? Big words. Whatever you say. Your wish is my command. Just wait and see how I make you aliens suffer.
Yeah, Sparky's is just going to die if she knew the lore. I know she's stupid, but man, she's stupid. And she's your girl, guys? Like, really? She's the one? That's your goat right there? Really? But in all seriousness, that's kind of stupid. New message. Is it kind of weird that all this is, they just kind of do this like right now? It's been for a while, like the past few other, like even before the collab, like they just kind of send all these out, like I don't know, maybe like the third area, maybe.